Most hobby photographers are less interested in doing photography and more in playing with cameras and lenses. And while that is inherently not wrong, it is the direct opposite of what photography can be for them and for society. If we do nothing with our photographs, if we do not create art that can be shared with people and appreciated, we are just killing time between meals, sleep, and work weeks. So in this video, I will tell you how to spot if you have the same problem, what I am doing with my work to create real art that impacts people, and how you can do it too. And for all of that, I will need a box of Lego, but more on that later. For years, I had a simple routine. I would go on a photo walk on Saturday with my friends. I would come home with 200 or so photos, didn't look at them, didn't empty SD card, just put the camera down, looked at the rumor sites, Fuji, Nikon, Leica, and then I would watch a YouTube video or two about the camera that at the time I was thinking could make my photo walks even more fun. You see, I wasn't interested in doing anything with my photographs. I just needed another dopamine hit. Making work is hard. Creating a body of work from our photographs requires us to edit, curate, finish, show, publish, or print. And that's difficult. That's a lot of work compared to playing with cameras and lenses. My mistake was that on top of all of this, I thought I need to create some major body of work, at least a photo book or gallery exhibition with my work, with large, super large prints. And I missed the point of doing photography as a hobby, because it's a beautiful hobby and it can be meaningful too. And yes, it can be a vehicle to create art. But hobby is something that you do. You don't read about it, you don't watch YouTube videos about it, you don't go on forums, you don't care about rumors. If you build a Lego, you just buy the box, take the pieces, and you start building. And with Lego, the good thing is that at the end of what you're doing, at the end of the build, there is something tangible to hold. I love Lego. Do you? This is my son's, and it's supposed to be a dinosaur. Photograph is not finished when we use the physical object, the camera, when we hit the shutter button. It's the beginning. And we have to do something with the photograph. Otherwise, it's the same like if it's never been taken. So think about it now for 10 seconds. When was the last time you finished something with your photographs? If you can't remember, then you have the same problem. But that doesn't mean that you have to book a gallery and push out a photography exhibition. I haven't done that. I haven't even printed a photo book of my own work. But I started small. I started to print photos of my family and friends, framing them, giving them out. I printed larger prints that are waiting to be framed, but we are moving in a couple of weeks, so that's my excuse. I've printed several zines, and through all of this I got a taste of how it feels to publish, print something and show it to people. And when you have people listening for your zine, you know that they are paying attention. It's not a swipe on a screen. Another thing I'm doing is using my wife's Insta camera to print photos. Usually when my son asks me to print something from my phone, then I download from the camera into the phone and print it through the camera, and that works well. And the great thing is that when I give him the photograph, he interacts with it, he plays with it for days or weeks because it's tangible. It's not like when I show him photos on a phone. He's interested in that too, but that's just a distraction. A tangible photograph is something he can interact with. And the same is for everybody else, not just for a 4-year-old. So I encourage you to do something with your photographs. Create something that people will appreciate. But you can print photos, frame them. You can print a large photo, just one. Go to a local lab and give them something to print. When you do this, when you create something, you will start getting the appetite for it. It's like when you're trying a new meal and you're thinking, I don't know if I'm going to like this. And then you're thinking, I actually like chili. Maybe I should try more. So as your appetite grows, try to print a zine. Build it in Adobe or use my system that I built and it's linked below. And don't get me wrong, I love gear, I love playing with cameras and lenses, but it only lasts a little while. The real satisfaction is in creating art, is in taking my work and putting it out in the world in physical form. And when people stop and think about it, smile, or just spend some time with it, not thinking about anything else, that is the real satisfaction. That is what makes me happy and motivated to do more, to create more. When was the last time you created something real with your photographs? Let me know down in the comments. I need to go and finish this thing before my son comes back from school.